So our next topic is methods to express concentrations of a solution. Means the amount of solute present in the given solution is called its concentration. And starting with the first one, this is mass percentage method, and this is the amount of solute in grams present per 100 gram of solution. It means W upon W, that is mass percentage, will be equal to the mass of solute in grams divided by the mass of solution in grams and multiplied by 100. Number 2 is volume percentage, and this is the amount of solute in ml present per 100 ml of the solution, which means the formula for volume percentage is volume of solute in ml divided by volume of solution in ml and multiplied by 100. And the third one called mass upon volume percentage, W upon V, is the amount of solute in grams present per 100 ml of the solution. It means W upon V percentage formula is weight of solute in grams divided by volume of solution in ml and multiplied by 100. And all these three methods are simply called the percentage methods. So let us start with next topic, the concentration methods. We have completed up to three methods: mass percentage, volume percentage, and mass by volume percentage. So now we are going to start with the next method called molarity. There are two methods to be read simultaneously and side by side. These are molarity and molality. There is a little difference between the two methods. First one is symbol. The symbol for number 4 molarity is capital M, and the symbol for molality is small m. So now let us start the definition of molarity. Molarity is the number of moles of solute which are present per 1000 ml of the solution. Means the formula is N upon V, where N is the number of moles of solute and V is the volume of the solution in liters. Further, the formula can be expanded as given: WB upon MB, because number of moles is equal to WB upon MB, where WB is the mass of the solute and MB is the molecular mass of the solute. The mass of solute is to be taken in grams, multiplied by 1000 and divided by the volume, because when the volume is taken in ml, then it will be multiplied by 1000. So both the formula are same. It depends on the condition of the question. And molality. Molality is the number of moles of solute which are present per 1000 gram of the solvent. This is the difference. At the place of solution in molality we takes solvent, and at the place of volume we takes the mass, and the formula will be molality M is equal to N upon WA, where N is the number of moles and WA is the mass of solvent. And if the mass of solvent is taken in grams, then multiplied by 1000 in the formula, and number of moles is equal to WB upon MB. So we get another formula. The only difference is in molarity we have volume of solution in ml, and in molality we have the mass of solvent in grams. The unit for molarity is molar, which is moles per liter, and unit for molality is molal, which is moles per kilogram. Also, small m and capital M are all used as the symbol for the units. So these are two very important methods. We have to learn the definitions as well as formula to solve the numericals. So let us see in next lecture as how to solve the numericals. Now you can see again molarity and molality. There is very little difference in the formula. Note it down, and in next lecture we will start with the questions of molarity and molality. With mole fraction. Number 6 topic. It is having symbol capital X. Suppose there is a solution having two components A and B, where A is solvent and B is solute. If the number of moles of A is equal to Na and Nb is equal to the number of moles of B, then the formulas are like this. Xa is the mole fraction of A. It will be then equal to the number of moles of A divided by the total number of moles, that is the number of moles of A plus B, and for Xb will be the same, the number of moles of B divided by the total number of moles, that is number of moles of A plus B. And we have an equation that Xa plus Xb will always be equal to 1. And if there is any component, say I, then the mole fraction of I is equal to the number of moles of I divided by the total number of moles present in the solution. So we can say that if there is any solution having different components, and if we have to find the mole fraction of any one of the component, then mole fraction of that component will be equal to number of moles of that component divided by the total number of moles present in the solution. So now the next concentration method is parts per million. Yes, number 7. Parts per million, written as small p, small m, that is ppm. And the definition can be understood with the formula first. The ppm for a solution is equal to the parts of solute, it means mass of solute, divided by parts of solution, that is mass of solution, and multiplied by 1 million, that is 10 raised to power 6. What we have, the number of parts of a solute present in 1 million parts of solution. It means in percentage method we use 100, and at the place of 100 if we use 10 raised to power 6 for mass percentage, then it becomes parts per million. So parts may be mass to mass, volume to volume, or mass by volume, like percentage methods. So simply we have to use 10 raised to power 6 at the place of 100 in percentage methods, then it will become parts per million. The point to note is that this method is used in case of very dilute solutions like pollution in air, pollution in water caused by some special components like chlorine, sulfur dioxide, etc. So our next topic about concentration is now molarity equation. The equation is very simple, and this is M1V1 is equal to M2V2, where M1 and V1 are initial molarities and initial volumes, and M2 and V2 are final molarity and final volumes. So what are initial and final? As written, the equation is used for dilution of solutions. It means if we add a solvent in a solution, like there is a solution of water and sugar having some molarity M1 and volume V1. Now if we add some solvent, that is water, then the molarity will get changed and volume will also get changed, which will be M2 and V2. And this is the relation for this kind of solutions, M1V1 equal to M2V2, and process of adding solvent is called dilution. So now we will start with the numericals related to molarity, molality, molarity equation, and parts per million.